What is going on, Team Prime? I'm back with another video. This is a new series I'm starting on the channel. It's similar to Before It's Out by TF Fanpage 101, but it's a similar concept. I'm going to give my thoughts on upcoming figures before they're released. It's pretty much my own version of Before It's Out. But today we're going to talk about Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Voyager class Megatron, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts on it before the figure comes out. And I'm going to compare and contrast it with the Titans Return, Voyager Megatron, and the Classics Megatron. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, starting off here in tank mode with Megatron. He looks great in this tank mode. I love how this tank looks. You've got the turret of the main front part of the gun, or turret of the tank, which is his own handheld gun. Very similar to how Titans Return Megatron did his gun, except his fusion cannon on this figure sits in the back while his handheld gun sits in the front. But unlike Titans Return Megatron, you don't have to combine these to make his fusion cannon, which I'm glad, because this is a crappy cannon. But this looks really good. The grays and the blacks are really nice, and I love how the H-Tank looks on Megatron. It fits him perfectly. You've got the black weathering on the treads. It just looks really, really nice. And the only unfortunate thing I don't like about this figure is the exposed feet in the back. That's the only thing I can think of about this tank that I really don't like. The turret can rotate 360 from what we have been told. But yeah, comparing it to even like Titans Return, Megatron's tank, that pulls off a tank mode better than this mold. And yes, this is supposed to be a triple changer, so something had to be sacrificed to make it work. But I still think this was a pretty good Voyager class Megatron. Like, this was an okay Megatron. This Megatron's going to rock our socks. Now, let's get to the robot mode. So here's Megatron's robot mode. And right off the bat, oh, this is such a good Megatron. You've got the sword. Now, from what I've been told of the sword, and from what I've been hearing, is the sword is a reference to the Japanese version of the Generation 1 toy of Megatron. Because G1 Megatron over there came with a sword, an actual gun for himself to hold, and he was able to shoot little pellets. So, and like I said, this his handheld gun also becomes the hilt of his sword with the blades. Just Megatron overall. You've got all the aesthetics of G1 Megatron that even this guy couldn't pull off. Look at the chest plate. You've got the little things here that he's got up here. Right there. You've got the little triangles that he's got on his chest. The head sculpts even look... the one on the new Siege version is a lot better. You can't really see his abdomen because his sword's blocking it. Cannon looks better. Now, this is something that the Combiner Wars Megatron got right, and the Masterpiece Megatron got right. On his shoulders, right here, are little pylons. I thought the Voyager was going to have those too, but no. And like Combiner Wars Megatron, on his back, he has the front tank treads sitting on his back. Unlike Combiner Wars Megatron, you can't fold them away. They're just sitting there on his back. But you can, if you don't want him to use either the gun or the sword, you can take the gun and peg it into one of the two ports on his back, and you can have him with this piece that they don't seem to give Megatron all the time. But the thing that I love about this Megatron, especially in the body, is his legs. That my main complaint with the Titans Return Megatron was his legs weren't black and they weren't that bulky. But I love how this Megatron looks, and I cannot wait to pick him up. He is going to be a great addition to my Siege collection. Well, to my Generations collection in general, and the classics, Megatron. This thing's a thing of the past. Nobody really cares about this thing anymore. And the best thing about Siege, no stickers. That's something I hated about Titans Return Voyagers, is that they all had stickers. All the good details of the figure were replaced with stickers. Megatron's insignia, sticker. His Blitzwings had stickers on them. And yes, I called them Blitzwings. So, overall though, Megatron looks great. I cannot wait to pick him up. So those are my thoughts on the War for Cybertron Siege Voyager class Megatron. I cannot wait for this dude to come out. I can't wait for all of Wave 1 to hit retail. I am excited for this toy line. I love this Megatron. This was my favorite Megatron figure of the year, last year. But now this one is going to replace this Megatron. And this one will now be my IDW Megatron. I'm going to start a new shelf for IDW. But I hope you guys like that series. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. I don't want to hear comments that you're copying TFA's or TFM pages before that series. It's my own version of it. So, don't go running to TFM page saying that I stole his idea. I made my own version of it. It's not going to be called Before It's Out. It's going to be called... I'm still working on a title. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys with the next video, which will be Voyager Class Soundwave.